So I've been doing a lot of these videos and shit like that because it's been fucking bothering me, you know? How certain people think. And yeah, you know, I wasn't the right in state of mind to fucking do anything, but that was then, this was now. So I'm gonna play that fucking card, you know? Oh shit, sorry, bud. You know? Yeah, I'm walking home. How long will it take me to walk home? A couple hours. I've been doing that for a couple weeks religiously now since, you know, I don't really get out till late. I used to do it when I used to take the bus around, what, 6:17 or something like that. And sometimes decide to walk home. Well, Joe, why don't you have a car? Yeah, about that. About that. Where do I want to go with that one? How do I want to say that? And who can I blame other than myself? Yeah, a few good people on that one. One that's no longer with us, but that, you know, it's my choice. It is what it is. And when things get better, well, I hope they don't talk to my ex or in cahoots with them. That's a big no-no. But I can't really control them on what they do. You know, they have their own fucking beliefs, and you know, they want to shit on mine. That's okay. Do I forgive them? I don't know just yet. I don't know if I want to be the nice guy again and just be like, yeah, okay, I'll forgive them, and then get shitted on again. Or step into that fucking person that I'm not. Lord knows I'm better off alone. People ain't gonna help me or help me in some way or teach me in some way. Well, let me rephrase that. If people ain't gonna help me in the righteous way or teach me in the righteous way, then they need to get the fuck away from me. Because I'll do that. I'll do the same to you. I'll do the same to you. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Just can't stand certain people, especially fucking high top bitches. Fucking think that they got the world by the fucking balls. No, things could change, buddy. Things could change. You're a strong, independent woman, but you need a man. You need more than one. But you're strong and independent. Ha! Woo! Don't get me started on that one. Don't get me started on that fucking bullshit. Let me not get myself started on that fucking bullshit. Let me rephrase that. That stupid shit. Fucking used. And it's kind of funny, in some similarity way back when, I was crucified for doing such things with being single, and you know, it was shared all over Facebook. We all know that. And still, I was honest. I fucking, no, you're done. You're done. I haven't seen her in fucking 4 or 5 years now. This other one, man, don't even get me started on that bullshit. I want to speak truth on the matter, but it's gonna open Pandora's box. I'll just wait till she falls face first. And whenever everybody that's against me sees, I don't want you around me. I don't need your fucking sympathy. I don't need your fucking hand clapped. I don't need that shit. What I need is you to grow a fucking brain. And praise Jesus. Because you're gonna need him. Especially if you follow that shit. No matter if you have it all or not. The world's gonna change. I hope it slaps every fucking bitch first. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? You can't even change a tire, but you can tell someone how to do whatever the fuck it is to do. Because you feel empowered. Okay, so treating people like shit is empowering. Oh, she could say the same thing to me. Oh, you talk bad, you got this fucking mouth on you. Yeah, I've been through the worst. I don't need tough love. I need actual real love. But says I need tough love. Fuck she know about tough love? I'm saying I was coddled by my mother the whole fucking time. If you really knew. If you fucking really knew. No, I didn't go out to parties with my mother. Alright? I barely drank with my mom. No, I barely drank with my dad. I barely smoked with them too. I didn't go out to parties with them. I mean, other than family get-togethers, okay, then you could say so. But other than that, I didn't go to fucking like Montage or fucking some other buddy's house. Now, if that's tough love to you, then boy, that's the easiest tough love I've ever heard of and ever seen. You know what tough love is? Not having people at the house because your parents say so. And that still goes. That's tough love. Doing something wrong. Alright? Doing something wrong that involves law enforcement and being put away. And them telling you, you can have them. You can keep them. We ain't bailing you out. How many times that happened to you? That's tough love. Me flipping out on how ignorant and just fucking how, what's the word for it? Non-attentive to certain things. That's tough love. Conditional, I guess you could say. And her for not taking it the way it should have been. Because that shows me right then and there that why do I need tough love? And you can skate away on shit. Oh, because you're a female. I forgot. I'm the male. You know, a woman in her 30s is quote unquote. A woman in her 30s needs more from a man now than she did back then. Huh? What the fuck? Like, okay, so I wasted my time while back then, and this time, I just don't get it, guys. I really don't. And this is bothering me. This is really bothering me. I tried telling her this, and she doesn't want to hear it. I'm the problem. I'm the problem, and I left. All the gas money she wasted on me because back and forth, but it's okay. I wasted almost fucking 7 years of that bullshit. The last time I told her pay for gas money, you know? Pay for gas money. Let's work to get fucking $7. Where am I gonna go on $7 fucking dollars? On top of that, I got you a job. Twice. Didn't want to work it. You know, at the Magna factory, and then at the Cantel, SPS Medical. Draw. But I gotta let it go. These fucking women. Just done with them, man. I really am. If I ever make it, nah, you ain't coming. No, I don't want you. I don't fucking want you. You're more of a problem than you are a solution. Unless you're a fucking logical woman. And that's fucking rare. That is rare. A logical woman. Logic versus emotion. And they think emotion's gonna win it all the time. No, you gotta have logic. Like, how can you be mad at that? You know why you're happy, but you don't understand. My fucking brain hurts, guys. My fucking brain hurts just thinking about it. But just know that there's not one guy in the picture. If she wants to be single and don't want to have a man around the house and all that shit, but she wants to pick you up and do all that shit, she's doing it to other guys too. She's doing it to the one that she fucking left the situation. Not just me. Someone else, bro. Sneaky. Diabolical. And you think I was bad. Nah, dude, she's been doing this for fucking years. That shit that she posted on Facebook way back when was just a cover-up. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Alright, it's not like I'm going around whoring myself out. You know, going to meetings because I can't stop drinking or whatever the fuck the case may be, which I told her this. I can not touch a drink. I haven't touched a cigarette in fucking, I don't even know when. I haven't even touched a drink. Well, I touched a drink about a month ago? And that was it. I don't need a drink every day. And if you do, you got some fucking problems. And then you go meet up with other people. Bro, I hope she don't come back with something. I really do. I really do, that she does not come back with something, because I know that as soon as she comes back and fucking talking at me, yep, I'm going to be that scapegoat. No, sir. No, sir. It ain't happening. Because that's where I think it's going to go. I think she's going to fucking find somebody at these meetings. You know, a really cute guy, kind of looking like me, because, you know, I'm a real handsome fellow. You know, I got to put myself up a little bit because, you know, I don't really think I'm that good looking. I mean, better than some, to be honest with you, but, you know, I can't keep a woman. Why is that? Because they think I'm playing. They think I'm out there on the field fucking whoring myself out. And, you know, I like to date some pretty decent looking women. You know, I would like to date Christina Ricci. That fucking, she's a sexy broad. She is a sexy woman. That Melissa Rauch, man, but she's a lesbian. And I would not turn my gender for any woman. No thank you. No thank you. Might dress in drag though. Oh, come on now. Might dress in drag. Just for Melissa. She's a sexy little dime piece too. That's about it. Other than that, I don't need them. I really don't need them. And like I said, if they're more logical than not, all right, let's do this. Let's work this out. But if you're going to sit there and fucking bash me because I don't have what you have, or we wasted 10 years of our lives, and you want to come back and say I'm the problem because now you got your car and now you're going to school but you have no job, You know, that's cool. But you want me to come by and put groceries in your fridge, and you know, but you don't ask that. You demand that. That's the thing right there. You go to these stores, you go to these restaurants, and you want me to pay for it. Yeah, ain't happening anymore. And don't give me that bullshit where you try to pull out your card faster than me and try to be like, oh, something's wrong with my card. Yeah, you locked it. What the fuck? What's going on?
Alright, another day.
I hear that.
Nice day, man.
You as well. You know, I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't got nothing to hide. And people are fucking crazy. You know, and they're attacking the wrong fucking person. I'm not saying I'm gonna go out and fucking do some damage. No, I put that shit in God's hands right now. Each and every single person. Try me. Try me. Do yourself a favor and don't. I ain't playing these fuck games anymore. You know, just tired. I'm just fucking tired of people. It's bad enough, you know, it's like I'm overworked. We all are in a sense, but I'm overworked, dude. I need to find a spot where they pay you for the training, they pay you for how much you know, and how fast you get shit done, and how fast you know shit. But they won't. If I ever have a business, I'm going to be on that shit. I'll be on that shit. And build up morale. And why don't you have a turnaround rate or turnover rate? I don't. Because the people I know their shit and they do their job. And if not, all right, we'll issue a few warnings, and if not, we get rid of you. Cool. Well, hopefully most of them will be military. Prior, former, or whatever the hell. Most of them will be military. That way things can work right. These civilian people, they fucked up this country. They really did fuck up this country. And they don't want to take blame for it. Like, no balls. No fucking balls. No integrity. And that's truth right there. The fucking suits killed America. And y'all want to be just like them. That's the sad part. Y'all want to be just like them. Or had goals to be just like that, which it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. I want to be a lawyer. Why? I could see a judge, but then again, that's way too much power for somebody. Give it to somebody that doesn't want it. Give it to somebody that don't want it. Bet you they do a better job than the person that wants to do it. That's a fact. Probably make the best decision. You know? It's all about money. It's all about power. It's all about greed. You give it to somebody that don't want it, they have none of that greed. They don't want it to begin with. But they'll probably be better than what the ones that want it. That's a fact. Or just like that one guy with that one judge there that dresses up as in a tie. You know, and he's real with it. I would love to have that guy as a judge. I would, you know, whatever the fuck. I would love to have that kind of guy. None of these fucking ones in those fucking gowns thinking that they're God. Man, that shit sucks. And they gotta fight you for something. It's like, dude, you do wrong too. Shut the fuck up. You arguing with me, telling me, oh, is this your name? That's my fucking straw name, dude. That's why I put my names in capital letters. Whatever the fuck I am, you know, you tell your officers know who I am, or no, wait, they don't. Because I'm Ron, or some fucking 6 foot tall black guy that robbed Quickly's. They match a description. Wish I had that on camera. File a lawsuit real quick on these fucking idiots. I mean, it should be on their body cameras. They should have that on at all times. And if not, then I don't know what to tell you. Let's get a petition signed to fucking do it. Because they really need to do that shit. They can't trust these assholes too. You really can't. And even the one, my ex there, went to Webster a couple nights ago, and yeah, they follow us. I can sense your radar, dude. I can sense, your SUVs, your cruisers, and how you do, and all that bullshit. Went down one street, the dude flashed his lights. We thought we were gonna get pulled over. No, he does a U-turn because I sit there and waved at him. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Turns his lights on, does a U-turn, goes down the road. And just cruises, doesn't speed, shuts off his lights. Yeah, I know what you're doing, dude. If it's my cousin, you better tell your boys not to fuck around. Because they will find out. They will find out. We're supposed to be upholding and doing the right thing, not sitting there fucking being a bunch of fucking tyrants. I'll wait till one of them pulls a gun on me. Oh yeah, I can't wait for that to happen. I can't wait for that to happen. You want to see fucking calm? You want to see an officer lose his mind? Well, I might lose my life, but he'll lose his job. He will. She will too. I don't have to say a fucking word. Mm-hmm. As long as it fucking, I'll do it, man. I really would. I'd sit there and walk right up to him. You point a gun at me, you were young. We're not doing this. We are not doing this. You're gonna give me that gun. You're gonna give me that gun. I'm going to disarm you. I'm going to be fair. I will be fair. I will disassemble your gun right then and there. 'Cause I don't think you're allowed. You should be allowed to have it. You're gonna pull it on somebody that's calm. Reasonable suspicion or whatever the fucking probable cause, RAS or whatever, reasonable acute suspicion, and what the other fucking abbreviation one is. Dumb shit. Dumb fucking shit. That's what it is. They can say I threatened them. Oh, you got a pocket knife. You got a fucking taser. You got a baton. You got a blade on your fucking vest. You got a fucking gun. Like, bitch, be real. You don't think I can do that? Wait for it. Let one of these motherfuckers try me. Hopefully their backup don't shoot me because, like I said, that's going to be the worst thing they'll ever do. Even when the hands flare up. And you're going to see it just like this. That shadow right there? Like, hands up. And when that does happen, think about you in that position. How would you feel? Alright? And I know many of you probably wouldn't like that. But I want to put myself in the situation, Joe. No, because you don't know what to do. No, you don't know what to do. Especially if someone pulls a gun on you. This close. That's all I need. Far away. That close. That's all I need. Go a little farther. Go a little farther. Pull that fucking trigger, please. I smoke a bowl. I'm gonna smoke a bowl. I would say a prayer, but I think I brought my book. I guess I'll go with the easy one. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. Amen. Thine is the power, the kingdom, and the glory. Thine is the power and the glory. I think that's what everyone forgot. Forgot how to be real people. Because after this, what comes after this? Karma. Have you been a good person? No. You okay? See, someone else is having a bad day too. I would say I'm having a bad day. I'm just pissed off at that one person. My ex. It's coming on back. Now it's like... Give it a few months. She don't come back pregnant. with another fucking karmic. Just like the other one is. No, she can't stand life. She can. She's got a kid. Blessed be, you know, but she can't stand him. Not my fault, girl. You wanted to play the field. You wanted to do this shit. And you wanted to use me as a fucking scapegoat. Don't think I don't know. Don't think I don't know. But you could say, oh, you were out to Korea. You did a lot. Yeah, I did. I did a lot. I had fun. And then after the fact, I came back home. So what happened? Oh, you were able. Yeah, for 7 months. And then what happened? You went back. Was I with her? No. I was with somebody else at that point in time. I didn't trust her. I did not trust her. I loved her, but I didn't trust her. I did not trust her. And the other one, I lost love because she just didn't want to listen, other than, well, there was a reason for that, but still, it's just, no. Nope. I told her, I don't love you like that anymore. I love you as a person, but I'm not in love with you. I gotta go. And you wasted 4 years of our life. No, I didn't waste 4 years. What happened is that we were dated for what? Less than a year. I told you I would tell you what happens if I come back home or whatnot. But you blew up my friends. You blew up their line because I didn't have a cell phone at the time. They told me this has got to stop. She's got to stop calling every hour on the hour. And I'm like, dude, I let her know. I'm like, I tried telling her. Well, we broke up the first time. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to my life. Guys, welcome to my shit show. And these women are vindictive. Spiteful bitches. Spiteful. I mean, some not anymore. You know, they got their own fucking lives to live. I get it. But some of them just still are spiteful. And I can play that game right back. You know? I don't like to. I don't like to, but, you know, sometimes it does happen. Recently, case in point, yeah. I know what she was doing. She was using me, and okay, then wasting gas on me. What, spiteful revenge? No, I told you, bitch. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And then when you sweet talk me, and I'm like, okay, you know, let the guard down a little bit, and then you're like, no, this is how it's gonna be, and blah 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 blah. I'm the baddest bitch in town. I see that shit, and I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're still a child too. You're still a child. You know, it is what it is. You're using me and your ex-boyfriend and saying that you're getting it done by yourself. I got nobody. Well, let me rephrase that. I got only a select few people. That's all I need. I don't need anyone else. You know, I've already helped them. I've already did the best I could. Some I wish I did a little bit more for, but I had to rob Peter to pay Paul and this other fucking person and never got back to payment. But I gotta make amends. I gotta go over there and, I don't know, beg and plead for my money back. Yeah, not happening. Sorry, guys. Fuck that shit. And Chris, if you're listening to this, remember that story how I told you I loaned out $500 to a friend of mine and never got paid back? Yeah, it's about fucking 4 years now. Should add interest to that shit. Like, how many times does this have to go? You know, did it with a judge, not a buddy of mine, a few buddies of mine. You know, fucking what? But I'm the problem. Okay, I'll be the problem. And when I see my ass away from you guys, and you guys tell me, oh, why'd you ghost? Why'd you get away? Because you're stupid ass. You know, you're fucking fake ass, flaky fucking shit. You know? Helped out some businesses, you know, fucking we're probably the only employee that fucking paid them back in equipment. You know, would defend their name. But I can eat shit though, right? Who's tough? Joe, why are you so tough? Because the people I work around and fucking gave my all to are a bunch of fucking assholes. That's what. Self-centered cocksuckers, that's what they are. A majority of them. Not all of them, but a majority of them. And fake. That's what. Maybe if they did something different, maybe things would work out in their favor a little bit more. Well, you know, I hope to hit the millions, dude, because they ain't seen a fucking penny of that shit. Fuck that. Nope, they screwed me over. I was forgiving back then, now that's not happening anymore. Oh, we took you out, we did this, but did you come see me? I hate to sound selfish, but it really needs to happen. It's like, did you come see me while you were in town? No. But you could put me to work. You know my struggles. Don't help. And I've helped certain people in that family. Yeah, okay, I did wrong. Okay. The first time in my life I played around with 3 women. I got rid of one. Well, no, excuse me. Played around with 3 of them. And dated the one and then dated back with the other one. That recently is giving me a fucking headache. Or was giving me a headache. But she keeps on coming back. The other ones, they're fucking smart. Well, if they can't find a man, here's the answer to their question. If you can't find a man, it's because you're probably still fucking married to somebody, and no man's gonna like that. Okay? Case in point. And if you still got some other man or some other guy lingering around the house and he was your significant other, yeah, that's not going to fly with most men too. Case in point. Now, I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's truth. So when you're sitting there bitching about how you can't keep a man or whatnot, maybe that's the problem. Just like I don't have a house, just like I don't have a car. But you know what? I work my ass off. And I'm a great guy. I just got shitty fucking people around me. I mean, there's great people. There's great people that will teach. You know, and if I can learn from them and understand the concepts and how they do, I'm a pretty decent teacher. You know? But that's just me. I'm sorry if this is sound like a fucking the world's smallest violin, but I'm just tired of it, man. I'm not gonna be silenced. Wait, I sound just like her now. I'm not gonna be silenced. Black. No, I want to be heard too. You know. I want to be that guy. No fucking bank. And hopefully later on, even when I do have the money, I'm no fucking bank. You know, it's closed. If you're not gonna repent or make amends on certain things, then I don't need you around. I don't want you around. And even at my best, I still don't want you around. I don't know. Somebody make it make sense, you know. You got abandonment issues, Joe. Okay. And? I got abandonment issues, but I left. I also got a lump on my left nut. You want to check that out too? Since you know everything? Oh wait, it's just a milk dud. Blessed be. You're telling me I'm mad at the world. I'm not mad at the world. I'm mad at the people in it. Why? Because they didn't help you? Yeah, because I helped them. But you never on time. I'm on divine time, baby. You know, I taught people a lot. Even if they have to fight me that I'm wrong. I know I'm not right all the time, but damn, dude, if I know what I'm talking about, let me know. Can I get a hua? No, never mind. Don't say that. Even if sacrifice your time for that, you don't need to say that. It's like wearing the uniform. If you didn't earn that shit, then fucking you don't get to say it. You don't get to wear it. I guarantee you're not gonna piss me off. You're gonna piss off a lot of other people. If you do that. And I'm just looking out for you again. So and trust me, they're probably a little bit less calm than I am about it. But don't worry, if they swing first, I'll take their back. I'll do that for them. You know, let them knock some sense into you, because if I do it, I'll probably kill you. They probably would too, but you know, I'd probably hold them back because got that lingo. That lingo. I know what to say. Well, I'm about to reach the bridge, so 44 minutes And if I do post this to Facebook, I guess, you know, whatever. Whatever's whatever. Just want the world to know the truth. Because I have a feeling that she's probably posting bullshit about something. Oh, why guys always gotta be this? Why guys gotta be this? Why are you wasting the men's time anyways, too? And if she says she's not, she's lying. If she gives a valid reason on like how the time was wasted, I mean, of course we all know it's drugs and alcohol, but that's still no excuse, you know? It really isn't. Because she's just wasted time and just didn't trust the process or even the one that she said she loved. Hey. Why do I waste my time? You know, I was nothing then when I had things, and I'm nothing now, even more so that I don't have certain things. But a woman in her 30s and some kind of fucking excuses needs more from a guy. Okay, but you have multiple men. How much more do you need? Like, how much more do you fucking need? Oh, bitch, I'm walking home. I don't need anything. Hungry. But I know as soon as I get to the A plus or whatnot, yeah, I might make a stop at fucking Quickfill or something like that, you know, where people know who I am and where the cameras see where I'm at. That's all you gotta know. Other than that, oh, he's whoring around. Yeah, okay, I want to see who else does that shit. Just so I can block them too. I would love to have a family, but not with these bitches. Not with these bitches. They're fucking crazy. Something's in the water. Either that, they got taken too much fucking their fucking loopy pills to balance their pH fishiness going on, or whatever the fuck it is. Which reminds me. That was a low blow. Don't get me started. See, I can take humiliation to a certain point, but you know, hey, now call me a gap-toothed fuck, a low-life piece of shit. Your hair's not on point, it's receding, your ears are too big, your dick is too long, and your asshole's too tight. I heard it all. And you still think you're free. You still think that you have everything too. You still think that you know it all. I mean, this feeling is 35, guys. Some people know. Those that work off the people that know, they fucking get the fuck out of here. Dumb shit. Anyways, Make it St. Paul here and then fucking go straight. I am starving. I am hungry.